me more time to plan shit, so I'm not gonna complain about another week to plan something that has been stressing me out for the last 2 weeks.
Yeah. Oh shit! Actually, my next week might be a thing too. Friend is having a birthday.
Well, keep us updated.
Shit. Let me just double check to make sure that's the right date. They're like, "We want you to be there." I'm like,
For that one we can easily just move. For that one we can easily just move to Sunday.
Okay.
Hopefully.
For a session.
Hopefully.
Yeah, Sunday I'll be clear if that's okay with you guys, but
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't do anything anyway. I want to take a nap.
yeah, that's right.
Aw.
Because his birthday was actually on the 7th, and they were supposed to do something during the week, I think, or like yesterday, but then they moved it out to the 16th.
That's strange.
Yeah.
Probably just because weekends are easier.
Hello.
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 You really sound like you're out of it.
Oh no, he's
Okay.
even easier to amuse now. Oh no.
I can let you know if I will be available on the 23rd, because I am buying a laptop, so I'll have it with me at the hotel room.
Well, no.
Let's go.
But we'll see, because I'll see how I feel for one, and if there's anything going on at that time, you know.
Oh yeah, I can't be here the 23rd
hotel
either.
internet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I was about to say I can't be here the 23rd either. My friend's getting married.
Okay.
Okay, that's a big one.
Yeah, that's yeah.
So I guess it works out well that we're gonna miss the 23rd.
Yeah.
I was looking at my calendar. I was like, "Oh, is there any Saturdays I'm not gonna be able to be here?" And I was like, "Oh yeah,
That one.
that one."
Wait, that one we could also potentially move to Sunday.
Yeah, but that depends on Comic-Con because Comic-Con is a week-long event, weekend-long event.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, I've been really congested the past few days, and I decided to take
And
off.
and now you feel on cloud 9?
Now I feel great.
Taylor's high. Wonderful.
I
Incredible.
should probably take my meds too.
Yeah, probably.
I think you're gonna sleep well tonight.
Am I? Maybe, I don't know. Oh, there goes my screen. Oh, there's it back now. Cool.
So I don't think we're finishing Calamity tonight.
I don't think so.
I can still play video game.
Are you sure? We'll see how you're
Yeah.
feeling after the session.
I'm going to make the executive decision. The $100 can wait.
$100 can wait another day.
Yeah.
I've been banned from playing Terraria.
You haven't been? Not banned. You
just postponed.
Take a break.
Anyway, let me put out the announcement. There we go. Session 36 of the old Fate of Elerian.
Indeed.
We have a DG in chat. Otters.
Hi, DG.
Hello.
Alright, so. When we last left, the crew infiltrated the pits. Gore, in a surprisingly well-acted performance, pretended to murder a man with his bare fists. That man was then promptly proceeded to be rescued by Ami before his body was dragged off to a pyre and burnt, and taken to the Dreadkeeps, where he is now receiving medical attention from the from Elerian's doctors. and Elwyn has made contact with a rather what's the best word to use here? Eccentric chief of the beast camps, of one of the larger beast camps outside of the walls of Eternia, and has effectively secured a pseudo alliance with the
Giant
with
trademark
the
on that one.
They're literally gonna blow up a wall. What do you mean there's gonna be an alliance?
I said
They're gonna
pseudo.
blow. They're gonna blow up something. I don't know.
Kaboom.
They're gonna blow up things. That's what they're gonna do. They're goblins with black powder. They're gonna blow stuff up. This is what goblins with black powder do. There is no alternative.
I mean, they can also invent guns.
Well, they don't exactly have the facilities and laboratories to, do that, They don't exactly have the place to miniaturize a cannon.
That's fair, but they also
If anyone had a good chance of actually inventing firearms in Elerian, currently it would be Etherian, because they have the cannons.
What I was going to say.
I feel like
okay.
I feel like that's gonna happen a lot tonight, more so than usual.
We'll power through. It's all good. So we will rejoin the party as Elwyn returns from his journey outside the walls, back to the shelter where Rivias currently is. At this point, Ami might be back if she just teleported back to the shelter after dropping off the rescued prisoner. But Gore will not quite be back yet, as he would at this point be recovering from his fight with the champion of the pits, as he has been crowned the new champion of the pits.
Yeah, he
Big
kinda
Minotaur man.
Yeah, he kinda curb stomped the other guy.
Big Minotaur man.
It was pretty one-sided.
So we need music.
We do.
Professional DM man.
Didn't he ask you?
One moment.
Oh no, that was
he
the vibe into
didn't
the
ask
Roll20.
me. Yeah.
This is incredibly amusing.
There we
Hmm.
So we return to Rivias, Elwyn, and Ami all in the shelter.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything y'all would like to discuss with each other?
I mean, I'm probably gonna mention the, give a goblins a piece of land.
You want to do what?
You want to do what?
We're gonna give the goblins a piece of land, or I don't know, the beast tribes.
I'm sure that could be hashed out to the king.
You could probably talk to the king about it.
I'll talk to the king about it, but I may need your two's help because, well, I believe you two are well more acquainted than I am.
Fair enough.
Okay, then yeah. I like how I was like, hey, are we going to give the goblins a piece of land? We'll talk about it later.
I mean, it really is an issue to talk about later.
We're at war, Elwyn.
We need to make sure that they survive first, and that we survive first, before we talk about, providing a plan.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so unless there's anything else, it'll be about an hour you're given to rest and recover, Gore, before you're let loose back to Woodrow, and you and him will make your way back to the shelter. It's starting to reach the late afternoon at this point. So Woodrow will walk in and he'll say, "So, was your plan a success?"
Yeah, Army managed to get the prisoner back to the Dread Keeps. He wanted him out of the city as soon as possible.
He is currently receiving medical care from the medical staff at the Dread Keeps. And he shall be providing information on the higher up guards, as it were, that we saw at the royal sector.
Good. More information is always useful. And on our part, Gore has done exceedingly well with his new championship.
So what happened? I left after we took up, after the tiefling. Why is he champion?
Well, Gore, would you like to?
The prior champion of the arena, who he pulls out the belt, had this made for himself, is no more.
Oh wow! You inherited his You inherited a new belt.
He did say something about seeing me again. Seeing us again, I guess. Me. Even though he was dying, so that's a bit concerning.
That's strange, unless he means... Did he talk about anything in particular before he perished during the fight?
Anything particularly religious? We are an attorney after all.
We aren't an attorney after all. This is Bane's territory. But I would also like to see if I can get her ladyship's presence at least a little bit in here.
It's a rather risky move to pull, however.
It is rather risky, but you know. But yeah, did he see anything? Because the only way someone to come back to come see us again when you naturally see someone die is resurrection magic.
It sounded more like he expects something to happen because of his god.
Let me guess. Bane.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's rather concerning.
Was excited to go meet his god.
Well,
and that he would see us at the end. See me at the end.
Vindicates me even more for not having killed that commander of the Dread Keep.
So we may be... Okay, so this just proves that we may not be as... This concerns me because it might... Bane's influence might be more present than we thought.
Well, we are pretty much in his seat of power, so we should expect him to be strongest here. The most amount of devout and fanatical followers.
Also, it was just But also, how does he know that what we're up to?
I don't believe he knew, but he may have just been bragging. I tried to be sure not to let my own allegiances show.
Oh, that would have been very hard. I would have also been tempted. But I don't think it'll be a good idea.
But regardless, he's dead, and that belt is more than just for show. It is a belt of hill giant strength, from what I understand.
Ooh,
oh, impressive!
Very nice. Very nice.
Won't do too much for Gore, but
means he can focus on aspects of his training elsewhere.
This
is an in-world joke for, hey, you can put things into not things that aren't strength. Pog.
More con, Pog.
Yeah,
more con, Pog.
Get my 13th on a con save.
listen. On Tuesday, I have a pal. There's a pal, Ruby Hamark. Just roll. Okay, what? It's like profs. It's like +4, +6. So 6, it's 12. +4. Yeah, it's like 16. +16 con save. Actually, no, it's 17. He has a +17 con save. I mean, charisma save, not con save. Dear God. Vanish, just don't work on this mofo.
Vanish is my one weakness.
That's what you have me for. So I can make sure that doesn't happen to you.
Yep.
Count it though.
So I actually have that now. Pog.
But we're slowly building up a good network and a good support system around here, so you just keep it up and this revolution should hopefully go well.
Okay.
I'd see if there's a way to ask sort of like how we're at and like in terms of like what's prepared, all that jazz, but kind of awkward to go about that because he's just the commander. It doesn't mean that he's necessarily the ring reader for all things revolution, mostly because people aren't going to be doing anything.
I mean, you could ask him that, yeah.
Yeah, the people. Basically, there's 3 elements you're working with now. Well, technically 4 because we'll count you as a separate element. There is the peasant revolt, which is being headed up by Anaya. There is Woodrow's defection, which is obviously being headed up by Woodrow.
But he's not necessarily informing his people until like the time is nigh. So
yeah, that's his job. He's handling that, and he knows what's going on there. The only people who currently know that he's told you of are his senior commanders.
The ones he trusts the most.
Under him.
Anyways. Yeah.
Yep. And with thanks to Elwyn, you now have the Beast Race camps under the leadership of the clan chieftain.
Does he have a name?
I forgot to get it, so I will have it for you next week.
Okay, so Woodrow, how goes the still informing of your commanders and troop in units?
Slowly, the progress is going. All of my commanders at this point have been brought onto side. The ones that seemed lacking have been detained until the situation has been resolved and they can be dealt with properly. In a preferably non-violent manner.
Here's hoping.
In terms of the troops, my subordinates have been speaking to them, getting the feel for the army. Overall, it seems as though the majority of my army will be defecting with us when the time comes.
That's
good to hear.
Most of them have become good friends with our beast race allies due to my leadership, so they have grown as tired of seeing the suffering as I have.
That is good. At least with a rather well-respected commander defecting, hopefully that inspires others to do so as well. As we've said before.
Yes, once we have confirmation of my wife's safety, then I plan to make a grand speech at the docks.
I do have a question, though.
Rather bold.
It'll be the time for boldness. Yes, Elwyn?
Is the king doing anything? Like, are we aware of his movements?
The king would be keeping you updated. His
Oh no, I'm
army...
sorry, the emperor. I'm sorry.
The emperor? No, there has been essentially no word that's come out of the palace for the past 2 months, save for the fact that Woodrow would be able to inform you that the field marshal and his army is expected to be here in the next month.
Ooh, that's not good.
Because they're going to be taking some R&R in the city.
Hey, that might be a problem.
No,
because they are still recovering their lost men
We
from
could probably beat them up now.
Yeah, man. Wow, they spent that. Wow, how long has it been since like the attack on Elerian? Damn,
it has been a few months.
At least 3 or 4, right?
But they have also they've still been active in the field.
Fair.
They haven't really taken time to properly recover from that because they've been still trying to.
Yeah, they
basically keep the fires out.
Of
their big loss.
They got routed. They literally got routed by a god. So yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, they've been sticking around in the areas that they do control, and basically keeping things under control while the rest of the armies have been regrouping and reorganizing, and now they're taking their chance since the rest of the army has some freedom now that the war has come to a bit of a standstill after the taking of the second Dread Keep.
Yeah, because there's just no easy way to take that thing back, since Elerian controls both sides.
Yep.
I can't believe we get
that,
to beat
that's
up
the
field marshal now.
That's the most news that's come out of the palace in the past 2 months that you guys have been here. Has been that sometime next month it's expected that the field marshal will be arriving in the city.
Okay, so that raises another question. I know the Angel is literally going to shoot me for this, but that raises the question: do we want to fire it? Do we want to fire it off before the marshal gets back, or after the marshal gets back, so we can get even more people involved in the chaos? Because
if it's before, it's probably more likely to succeed. If it's during, then the success could be bigger.
Yeah, it could potentially fall down into, do we want a success before, like the probably closer to now, what, 70-ish thousand troops come back, return?
I mean, if we could, it'd probably be good to do it ahead of time, and then he comes back to a closed gate.
Yeah, he comes back to the site of a pretty much in completely different city. Or we wait until he comes back, and then we fire everything off, and then it gets a bit riskier.
What I will tell you, as a quick thing, is that the king has informed. Is that you do know that the kingdom of Elerian won't be ready for another 3 to 4 months.
Okay, so it's almost guaranteed we're gonna have to wait until till the field marshal is here. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
because
okay.
they have also suffered large amounts of casualties just throughout the course of the war, and they have to rearm and reorganize, and that takes a lot of time.
Okay.
And the logistics is stretched thin. As much as the Dread Keeps is where the bulk of their army is, they do still have to defend the rest of the kingdom.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, if we fired it off too early, that would be us just relying on the Rebellion and us and Woodrow's defection.
Because we won't.
Okay.
And we won't have a Elerian army until much later.
Yeah. So okay, so at least for me, that pretty much rules us out. That pretty much rules, at least in my eyes, that completely rules us out. Firing and everything off early.
Yeah. Same.
Too much power left behind for something that could go wrong.
Hmm?
We'll just. Do you think the field marshal is a danger? But it's a danger that we'll just have to take when the time comes.
Woodrow will say, as much as he is a threat, we do have to remember his army is currently weakened and tired. So
True, but if he's arriving sometime next month, and the Elerian army won't be ready for at least the next 2 to 3, it will give his army some time to recover in the bare minimum.
that it will, but they will still be mid recovery during
True.
when everything goes off, which will put their army to even further disarray.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
And the field marshal does have one of the most dangerous armies. If we can cut that head off, it gives us even more negotiating power.
The last time a friend of mine had a run-in, last time Caroline had a run-in with the field marshal, she almost met her match. So I'd say it's a little dangerous to try and cut off the head of the stick on that one.
But we can always try. We've done miracles before, after all.
I'm aware, but as much as I like to commit to crazy plans, you can't do that all the time.
Ultimately, what will happen will have to be seen. We'll have to see what happens when we actually start everything.
Until then, the only thing we can do is see where we stand and what our forces are looking like.
Well, we have, and Woodrow looks out the door and at the sky. We have pretty much no time left today before curfew, but we have another 2 to 3 months to finish planning things.
At the very least, I'd like to go see what Anaya has to update us on her whole end of it.
Woodrow, is there a, what's it called? Religious district in the city?
We don't have a particular religious district here. The church likes to keep itself decentralized. They have churches and chapels spread throughout the city.
Yeah,
if you walk long enough, you'll find one.
In Elerian, we have a special district because...
Yes, I believe Elerian has a centralized religious district because they have multiple deities they worship.
Yeah, her ladyships have one right next to each other, actually.
Makes sense to put two gods who are known allies with their temples next to each other.
I spent some time there during the lull. It was nice. I was just wondering how religion worked here.
Well, as far as it goes, as far as we know, it's pretty much just all Bane. Maybe minor followings for all the other gods, but nothing that has any traction to challenge Bane.
For now.
Yes.
If there are any followings to other deities, they're kept secret as well.
Of course.
Of course.
I would like
But
to
yeah,
go see Anaya and see what she has for an update for us.
Yeah, and I would like to see a local parish. Yes, as a friendly cleric of no
Particular god.
no really particular religious significance.
Smile.
Smile.
All right, so Elwyn and Gore, will you two be doing anything?
Should probably lay somewhat low. Let's let's stick around with Woodrow.
All right.
I guess do I need to make a mission of like keeping the goblins? I mean what do I call them? The beast tribes informed.
How much you keep them informed is up to you. The main thing that you probably want to keep them informed is when you're going to have any kind of meeting about the actual planning of the revolutions.
Okay, yeah.
So you can give them the general information of you can expect it to be at least another 2 to 3 months before this all kicks off.
Yeah, I probably hand that to the goblins, to the goblin.
All right. So, let's start with Ami. So, Ami, you make your way over to Anaya's shelter, which at this point will be coming towards the end of the dinner rush as the people who will be staying there are starting to settle down. And as you walk in, Anaya is just moving some bowls through to the kitchen. Ah, Ami, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. Just Gore, for lack of better word, slaughtered the champion, the former pit champion today. So that's nice.
Really? Yeah. So the rumors from Persa's gang are accurate then. There was some rumblings coming out of the noble district about the champion's death.
Yep, that was him.
Apparently a lot of people bet money against Woodrow's champion and lost.
Not a good day to be them.
Especially with the inflation.
But in reality, I came to see how we were doing in the more civilian sector, in terms of, should probably go to a back room for this.
Yes. She'll pick up a few more bowls and walk into the back kitchen. Before putting them in the makeshift sink.
Oh, never mind.
Well, we've got some old veterans that have been helping us out extensively for the past few months, and they've been training us to the best of their ability in basements and abandoned warehouses. So we're getting people trained to be able to use swords and spears, but it's slow going, as I'm sure you can imagine.
Of course. Any general feel on how at least the peasant sector's faith is feeling, and confidence in the Imperium army?
Hope that we'll win is ultimately very low, because we aren't an army, but desperation that we need to try something is growing ever stronger. So there's not going to be any fear about people not wanting to fight.
I was more referring to how the people felt about the Imperial Army, their confidence in that.
In terms of that, well, the army seems to be disorganized, which gives us a chance. The people are scared of them. But we hope to use that fear to push harder.
You can get an army far by motivating through fear, but it only goes so far.
It does, but unfortunately when fear is all you have, channeling it in the right direction can sometimes change the fate of a person.
I have received, however, that the guy who hit Caroline with an axe.
The field marshal.
Yeah, field marshal. We have received word, however, that the field marshal's army shall be returning within the next month or so to properly start recovering after the disastrous attack on Elerian, and to finally try and receive some R&R.
Well, shit.
We're still going to be recovering for a while, and unfortunately, news from the king implies that the Elerian's army is not going to be ready to attack for the next 2 to 3 months. They prepare and recover from their own fights.
Well, as long as your king keeps his promise about giving us arms and armor, we'll still fight.
Well, I haven't stopped, have I?
Yeah, the food deliveries haven't stopped. We're still waiting for those arms and armor, but those I imagine, will be coming much closer to when it actually happens. Don't want to get caught with those. Getting caught with a loaf of bread is one thing, getting caught with a sword's another.
There's, egotistical to say, I've sort of placed myself as the linchpin for all this. Damn, fuck, I forgot the thing. The,
Helmet teleportation?
yeah, I mean, the thing I flavored it as. Good.
Laurels.
Yeah.
Yeah, you flavored it as laurels.
Yeah.
Laurels on your head.
Like you're some sort of Roman emperor.
What? Okay, it's neat. A little silly to be. It's a little less silly than it is than the normal image of.
Ah, it's fine. I love it.
I have to design that.
She'll knock the laurels a little bit. These things are impossibly useful and powerful for circumventing normal logistics.
That they most certainly have been. But yes, we'll be ready, and hopefully we'll have most of the people trained in the 2 to 3 months before your Elerian army's ready.
Hopefully the faith, of Bane shakes a little hard. Hopefully the faith in Bane shakes harder than it has been so far.
That's a hope. But it's getting late, Army. You should probably get yourself someplace to spend the night.
Oh, I know. Just wanted to check in and see where we stood in terms of the peasant. Any word on if anything is sprouted up in the commoner district, in the commoners?
Rumors continue to spread about, especially your new shelter, the Purser's gang has been making sure of that. More and more people who have been having trouble affording medical attention in the main city are starting to make preparations to come in here to receive medical attention from a small warehouse here. So people are starting to see our plight as much as they're seeing their own.
That's good. The more that we can get them to sympathize, the better chances we have of inciting them to join us when the time comes. We set up the dominoes, and they knock them down for us.
Let's just hope they don't fall and crush us.
Well, that's always part of it, yeah.
Because, you've been setting up some big dominoes.
I have to set them up. Well, we alone can do a lot of stuff, but with many of us, we can do even more.
Indeed.
The numbers.
Plus, when everything goes down, we do need a stable, already established form to get everything back in order.
You hear that, Mexico in the early 20th century?
Damn. Brutal.
Terrible, terrible.
Accurate, though.
Still terrible.
Anyway,
Wait, did I say something wrong? I don't know.
No, it was me.
No.
You're fine, Tyson. Amps is just being dumb.
I'm just making a stupid historical joke.
Those don't make me laugh because my brain's too small.
It's fine. Alright,
Make
anything
us
else you want to do,
laugh.
Army, before you head out?
No. No, sir.
Alright. So, Rivias.
Yo, that's me. I am
Gonna-
at half
you're gonna be-
capacity.
You're gonna be taking a walk around, looking to see if you can find yourself a chapel or church.
Yes, I do have. I am allowed in any church because of my background. I'm a
Nodders.
Augers.
Alright, so it's only about 10 minutes of walking after you leave the peasant district that you come across something that looks like a religious building to Bane. Judging by the large statue of Bane out in the front.
What are these churches to? Insert
I
clueless
mean-
face. Insert thinking face here.
I mean, Ribius would probably would have stashed his religious stuff in a drawer in the shelter. So doesn't want to have it fall out during the rush, you know. He isn't plate. After
Yeah.
all.
Alright, so you walk in, no issues with that. And it is a dimly lit room that you walk into. With the majority of light coming from from the back of the room, where there is a pedestal with a large table behind it filled with candles. You can see a few people kneeling there. They seem to be praying. And roll me a quick perception check.
Oh God. Rivius's wisdom is worse than Tachikana's, actually. I think so. Hold on.
And the players is even worse currently, or better. No idea.
Yeah, his perception. Tachikana's perception. So I think. Hold on. Give me a minute. I'm double checking so I can make this dumb joke. Yeah, Tachikana has his proficiency bonus. I don't. Yeah, I guidance it.
All right. 16 guidance. $18. All right. So, as you walk in, you can hear coming from a back room what sounds to be what sounds like a child crying. Well, I say child. It sounds like probably someone in their mid-teens, from what you can tell. It's not a small child, but they do sound quite young. Do you go closer?
Yeah.
All right. So, you go closer, and you can hear coming through the door. You can hear, "I'm sorry, but there's nothing we can do for your father. It is almost curfew, and we have no control over the military to save a single farmer's life. But he's been fighting those boars almost all day. He's going to die if he doesn't get help. Your father hasn't been able to provide the city with adequate amounts of food in months. The guards don't care about his farm anymore. I'm sorry. I wish there was something I can do, but the Chronicles of Bane and the city's laws forbid it. What's even the point of having a god that's supposed to protect you if he doesn't protect you when you need him?
Yeah.
Do not speak such heresies in this temple. Leave now and go and help your father. Maybe the two of you can keep your farm intact. If not, may you find grace in Bane's light." And the door opens, and you see a large man in full plate walk out. He stops at the pedestal and seems to do a small religious sign before leaving the building. And following soon after him is a kid who looks to be about 15 years old, who seems to be sobbing.
Is the guy out of earshot?
Yeah, the guy very quickly leaves the building after doing his little prayer at the shrine.
Is there anyone else around?
There's the people who are praying, but they don't seem to be paying attention to much of anything.
Okay, I walk up to the kid.
What, are you going to tell me that I need to go and save my own father instead of offering to help?
Quite the opposite, actually. I just overheard your conversation. Where is your father, little one?
We have a small farm on the outside of the city.
Oh, you have a small farm? Okay, so you I overheard that it's not doing very well. I have a friend that might be able to help.
Really?
He's done it. He likes to do it. So he might be able to. But you'll probably have to go back with me to the port to a small warehouse to do so. Is that okay? Or do you need to get to your father now?
Yeah, that sounds sensible.
I need to get back to him as soon as possible. When I left, there was like 10 boars attacking the farm. And they've been getting there in ever increasing numbers.
Okay, we'll go to your father then. Take me to him.
Okay. And the kid will start running.
Oh no.
Rubius will try his best to follow after. He may look human, but
He still has halfling movement speed.
he still has halfling movement speed.
Alright, so as you sprint after this kid, he sees that you're having trouble keeping up, so he slows down just a little bit. So he's not going at full sprint, but he's still going. He's matching your speed now.
Good. Awesome.
And takes you about half an hour after getting stopped by the guards at the north gate for a little bit. They eventually let you both through, and you come up to a farm where you hear the loud sounds of squealing, and as you come up to a broken fence, you see 3 dead boars lying next to it. And, well, you see a man currently surrounded by 4 boars, and many other boars seem to be just ransacking the entirety of the area.
Hey, just letting you know. Don't use spirit guardians, since you flavored it the way you did. Bad idea.
I don't have it prepared anyway.
Thumbs up. Go kick their asses. You got this.
There's no way I don't got this. Anyways, Ems, quick question. How much HP do these pigs have?
They are boars. They are wild animals. You don't expect them to be too difficult to take down. But they are also boars, so they are going to be a bit chunky.
So what if I just 4th level sleep? 4th level sleep them.
I don't think that'll work too well. I wanna damage them some first. Probably try to assist the father in an immediate. Give the father some immediate assistance. Although it's ultimately up to you what you want to do.
Here's what I will also say. Since this was you would have had time, I will allow you to prepare different spells for today if you want to prepare more combat oriented spells.
Okay, give me like 5 minutes.
No problem.
My original plan was get Elwyn, have him cast plant growth.
And what I will tell you is that this farm is quite far out of the city and it's quite secluded, so...
Oh, never mind.
Moonbeam would probably be seen, but something like Spirit Guardians would be not as easily seen.
Oh, okay.
So Blender is approved.
Blender approved, Nodder.
Blender approved combat!
I'm going to tell you that because I did balance this combat around you being able to use Spirit Guardians.
Blender!
You've given the high person something to be excited about. Oh god.
Look, I gave him this to have something fun to do, since he's the only one who hasn't gotten to do something interesting so far, and I wasn't expecting him to be high when we did it, so...
I forgot how many spells I have.
It's level plus wisdom. Cleric level plus wisdom mod.
I'm... 9?
Okay, so what level... Okay, so you're 7 cleric, and how much wisdom mod do you have?
2.
So yeah, it's 9.
Yeah, 9 spells.
Okay, so one of my domain spells.
Those are always prepared.
Yeah, I need
And
to.
one of them, one of your second level ones is Moonbeam, because haha, cleric doesn't normally get Moonbeam.
Haha, Moonbeam.
Haha, Moonbeam.
Ah, Moonbeam Gopher.
And it
Moonbeam
does.
Gopher.
And it does.
Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3. Hams, guess what I'm gonna do again?
Are you gonna make a blender?
I'm gonna do my Sanctuary Spirit Guardian Blender thing again.
Otters.
Doesn't Sanctuary immediately end? Doesn't Sank immediately end if you damage the things?
No.
Sanctuary is not concentration, I don't think.
It is not conk. I know that much.
Any creature who targets the worded creature with an attack or helmet spell must first make a wisdom save. On a failed save, the target must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell. If the worded creature makes an attack or casts a spell that affects the enemy creature, the spell ends.
So, wouldn't that, by definition, if you
Not me, Farmer Man.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, that's, yeah. Thumbs up.
The next solo session, it will work again.
Probably.
Probably. It was really fun seeing Ems have all of those roles be absolutely useless. All of those roles, nothing happened because they didn't hit me.
I don't. Where is combat music for this? Event Horizon's a bit much.
Yeah.
For a fight against boars.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I should probably stop talking and prepare spells.
Yeah, probably.
Yes, you prepare spells. While I look for music.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Angel is giving you a bunch of music to use.
Yeah, but not for this, because this is what I made today.
Oh, is this a bonus content?
Yes.
Thank you for giving me bonus content.
This is your DLC. This is your day one DLC.
Bruh. Shut up. Bitch.
No.
Let's go.
Well, I tried.
I've lost count.
Oh.
Check. Count the number of red. Count the number of red of the circles that are filled on the side. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5. I need 4 more spells.
in hindsight, I should have told you about this earlier, but I didn't think you were going to be high, so.
Same.
This is not saying I think I could have predicted today.
Nope.
And I didn't predict my earlier game would just be me entirely rolling 1s and 2s on firebolt damage. But yet here we are.
Ouch.
Yeah, no, it sucked. On one of the final, on like the final firebolt of the combat, fucking max roll, because it was a prepared.
Wow.
Fucking bitch.
Let me guess, massively overkilled.
No, it left it up. No, the fuckers. Okay, so Vengeance used haha, he's a Vengeance Paladin. It's funny. Use the one where he frightens a bitch, and we basically set up like the four of us, Firefan, our wizard, me, and Vengeance set up basically a mass wave of attacks to because we killed the other two combatants in the fight, and that man was out of javelins. It was funny. He literally couldn't play the video game. He fucking lived on 1 HP. It has been a running theme in that game that something always manages to live on 1 HP, and oh my god, it's annoying. And multiple times we will just start missing, and he will just start making the saves. Thankfully, it didn't happen too much, but oh my god.
I remember seeing Vengeance play a paladin. He kept missing, and that was in PSG.
Oh yeah, that's right. That did happen. Man, it's been so long since that one shot. Damn. Been like what, 2-3 months? Actually, probably more. 4 or 5, maybe. Fuck, I don't remember.
Aww.
The time's fucked.
It was 7 months ago.
Okay,
wow.
Damn. Are your spells prepped?
Yeah.
Alright.
This is incredibly amusing.
Alright, so.
You know what? That's fair.
Revius, as you come in, the small child will hang back since he doesn't have a weapon. You can see the father is surrounded by 4 boars, and he has a fireman's axe. Or not a fire axe, a wood-cutting axe. So, Rivius, roll me initiative.
Good.
Remember you have things for initiative. Don't you get, like, advantage or something?
Yeah. Hold on, wait. Hold on,
You usually need to apply that first. That's fine.
I mean, you would be running in knowing you're going to combat, so I will let you have that preparation beforehand.
Wait. What does this mean? I'm too high to remember.
You can give someone advantage. You can give someone else advantage on initiative.
I see. Well, I'm gonna use it on me.
And you get the ability to use it on one creature you see.
Oh, so both of us?
It's you and one creature of your choice.
Oh, hold on, I forgot to change. I forgot to move my button.
It's fine, I got you.
But he rolled initiative already.
I can roll him another one.
Not like this is a standard combat.
Okay. I can roll it again, but maybe I'll get better.
So you roll yours again, and I'll roll his again. We'll see which is better.
Oh, I forgot to scroll up.
15.
Well, no.
Alright, so 16's your better one. Alright, let me re-roll for him. 22. There we go.
Wow, look at him.
Alright, so. Rivius, as you come in and you use your Vigilant Blessing, he will look over to you as he feels empowered by you, a mysterious stranger suddenly appearing out of nowhere. And he'll just say, "Are you here to help?"
Yep.
As he's currently trying to hold back a boar's tusks from goring him in the stomach. Good! And he pushes the boar off of him, and he takes a swing at the boar with his. Well, he takes 2 swings at the boar with his wood axe.
Wowie, Wowie, he has extra attack. Very cool.
6 damage and 15 damage. Not 15, 5 damage. So he's hitting this boar here. And now the boars. So first off, he's going to take 4 attacks. So, miss, hit, miss. So that one, and that one.
Ow. Ow.
So that is 21 damage that he takes as these four boars all try to pound at him and drive him into the dirt. He is quite hurt, but he's still standing as he continues to try and hold them back. Some of the boars are going to look over at the newcomer, and they're going to...
Oh, good. Good, I don't have to move. Good. Surround me. Yeah.
Taylor, what's your AC?
23?
It can only hit you on an 18 or higher.
23. No, 21. I don't know why it went down. Why did it go down? It's 23. I must have scrolled on down.
Alright, and the rest are going to just sort of continue bashing against the silos, the house, digging up root plants.
I'll think it's Spirit Guardians again.
Good track.
Tell me what the radius is.
It's like 15 feet.
Hold on. I push a button.
That's the range of Spirit Guardians.
15
Oh,
foot
good!
15-foot radius. So it's like...
Good.
It's like that. It's like something like that. Like
If we go for square, then it's that actually.
I don't see it. I think it's gonna be
Okay.
Can you not see it?
I can
That's
see
not
it.
There we go. That's why. There we go.
I can see it on my screen.
Now you should be able to see it.
I can now see it.
Nice.
So we'll work with the square.
Okay.
So that is Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
Oh,
It's
All
not
right.
my turn yet.
Now you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, let me just take it off for now.
Hit me. Give me your best
Alright,
shot.
so you've got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attacking you. No, 7 attacking you. Alright, so. 23.
Oh, that hits.
That one actually
barely.
hits.
Ow.
12 damage.
Okay, so what have you considered that I will use, wait, how many warlocks left? How many cleric and warlocks left do I have all together? Hold on. I'm do math.
Alright.
I'm level 7, I have 4 first level, so I'm level 3, I'm level 3 warlock, so I would have 5 second level slots. So I have 3, I would like to use one DM.
What would you like to use?
Hellish Rebuke at level 1.
Alright, go ahead. Cast it for me. Alright, so they gotta make a dex saving throw.
I'm 16.
Just makes it. So he takes half that, so he takes 5.
Yeah.
Alright. Then next one. Oh wait, actually hold on. Because it charged at you from 20 feet away or further, because all of them were, you take an extra 8 damage.
Ow. That's 20.
And make me a strength saving throw against DC 13.
Oh, good. Wait, I'm too stupid to do math. Help. I'm prone.
You are knocked prone.
Yeah. Hold on. Is that the same thing as my saving throw? Yeah, I don't have a proficiency. Don't worry about it. Also, I don't know how to do math.
You took just reset your HP back to max. Let me make sure that you have all permissions. Yeah. Okay. If you just click on your token and then you click on the red bubble and you just put in -20, it does the math for you.
I can't click on my token. Oh wait, I'm on the ruler. It don't work. Okay, and then
-20. There you go. Does the math for you.
Nice.
Alright, so that was this boar. Now for this boar.
Ow.
It gets to make this one at advantage since you are now prone. Miss. Next one. Miss. Next one. 23, hit.
Hit. Ow.
So that gets to do 12.
Ow.
With the extra. So that is 17 damage.
Ow. $69 damage, HP, nice.
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 Alright. You're already prone, so you can't make another DC 13 strength saving throw if you're knocked prone, so. Next one. That's it. Another hit.
Ow. They should get their damage in before I murder them all.
That is 12 damage.
Ow.
Then next one. That's a miss. Lost one. That's another hit. Damn.
Ow.
Alright, they were rolling so
11.
high. Good lord. 20.
21 damage.
Good. You know, he might just go down before he even gets a chance to do anything.
That is the end of the enemy's attacks.
Oh, okay. Still, good lord. Stop rolling so high. Mean.
Alright, that'll be the boar's turn. Rivius.
I would like to stand up.
Nodders, you're now stood up.
Half of you.
I would like to cast Spirit Guardians.
Thank you.
Nodders.
And then I would like to dump all my healing lights onto me.
It's all 4. What's your charisma modifier?
2.
You can only use 2 at once.
Exactly.
There enough.
I said 2 dice on.
Alright. You can dump your 2 healing lights into yourself.
And then I would like to sanctuary the farmer man.
What is sanctuary? That's the thing.
Bonus
Bonus
action.
action.
Thumbs up.
Alright, so this man is now sanctuary. One moment while I...
Attack anyway.
Yeah. I hope they have high wisdom.
They're boars. They don't.
Exactly.
That one. There we go. Sanctuary. Alright. Is that it for your turn, Rivius?
No, I have to roll dice for healing.
Alright.
I'm
Go
typing
ahead.
out. 1d... 2d6? Are these d6s, Alex?
Yeah. What? Healing light?
Healing light.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They're D6s.
Let's go!
Nice. Alright.
That's my turn.
Alright, so. Do you tell him anything because you just applied Sanctuary?
Oh, your brain is high. I forgot.
This is why I'm telling you. I don't want you to fuck this up because you didn't tell him and because you're high, so. It's alright.
I mean, instead of saying his goddess's name, he'll probably say, with his blessing, be sheltered. Because
Alright.
in a normal fight, he would be like, as a moon goddess's light, blessings be sheltered. But he's incognito right now, so.
So it's his blessing. Rivius' blessing.
It's Rivius' blessing.
Nodders. Alright. So, he's going to take a defense action, and he's just going to hunker himself down. So that any of them pass their wisdom saves, they get disadvantage when they attack him. Alright, so that'll be his turn. He's just gonna fucking hunker down. Alright, the 4 boars attacking him will have to make wisdom saving throws, so we'll start with the first boar. It fails.
16. it loses its attack.
Alright, so that one doesn't attack. Next one. That one doesn't attack. Next one. That one doesn't attack. Next one. That one doesn't attack.
Don't they like all have to, save to not die against Spirit Guardians first?
No.
I'm currently sorting out these ones.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm gonna sort out these ones. So what is Spirit Guardians? Conclave, right?
Oh fuck! Hold on, I closed my roll. Wait, no, hold on. I opened the wrong study. Oh.
It must make a Wisdom saving throw, or take 3d8 radiant.
Let's go.
All right, so we'll start with this one, and we'll move from there. So DC 16 Wisdom saving throws, or take Damba.
Damba.
Failed. Roll me Damba.
Damba. Damba.
I think it's dead.
Damba. Is it dead?
It is not dead.
Oh, good lord.
Okay.
Actually, I put in that number slightly wrong. Give me one moment.
Chunky.
Oh lord.
One moment. There we go. That's correct.
Okay. Little less Monka. Still Monka though.
Alright. Next up.
Is this map made by DG?
No, this one was made by me.
Good job.
Fail. More Damba.
Damba.
Another 16. More Damba.
Damba.
More Damba.
Damba.
Give me more Damba.
Damba.
Hold on, let me just...
Let's hope they roll less good.
More Damba.
What?
More heckin' Damba. More Damba. One of them will pass eventually. Maybe. Alright. More Damba. Alright. That one passes.
Wow.
So does he take half damage or no damage?
Half.
Half.
So roll me Damba.
Damn.
Sad. Tragic.
Alright, next one. Fail. Damba.
Almost to that one.
And fail. Lost Damba. Alright. So, as your spirit guardians, as these sailor scouts materialize around Eurivius, they start slashing their way through these boars. And while they're doing so, you notice something. Whenever they hit the boars, they seem to spark with dark energies. It appears the boars are weak to radiant damage.
Oh, neat.
At this time, you can give me a religious check.
Hold on. I think I have a
Ouch.
Oh, that's a 3.
You know, these creatures don't seem to be actual boars, but what they are, you don't know.
They're nightmare creatures.
Alright, so 8 attacks. Miss. 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 Hit. So this one hits. 11
Ow.
damage.
On the 30. No, 30. 36.
37.
11?
Yes, 11 damage.
36. Both of you are up.
I said 36.
No, Alex was right.
Yeah, what?
Anyway, there's 4 more attacks still to come. Ouch.
Ow!
9 damage.
Can you stop hitting me, Ams?
Fudge it. Fudge the die. Match.
They're being shown. I can't fudge die that are being shown.
Yes, you can. Make it happen, Madge.
Ouch. Why are they rolling so damn well?
Why?
Alright. 7 damage.
Amps.
No.
3 rolls.
If you wanted to kill Rivius, you can just let me know, bud. You can just let me know. I can make a new character.
Listen. It's fine.
It's not like I dumped thousands of 10,000s gold, like 30,000 of gold into this character or anything.
Yeah, I know. You'll be okay.
I'm gonna be okay. I have 20 health.
Yes, I know. There's 2 more attacks.
Good.
Miss.
Ow.
That one
Oh
hits.
my god.
15.
What the fuck?
Oh wait, hold on.
Meanwhile, back at the clinic.
Wonder what Rivius is doing. Wonder what Rivius is doing.
Yeah, he's been gone for a little bit.
I forgot.
It's a shame he didn't tell. It's a shame he didn't tell anyone where he was going.
Oh, he told Woodwell he was going to see a chap.
Well, the problem is, yeah, but that's all we know. You didn't say anything. Or saying like, "Hey, I'm gonna go out to this random ass farm, go save someone."
Well, he didn't plan to do it. Okay.
I mean, so question: do you think Ami would be like, "Hey, I wonder if I should sending Rivius"? Or would that be metagaming? I don't know.
I don't know. I'm gonna leave it as much as I usually don't like doing this. I'm gonna leave it up to a D100.
What I will say is, Rivius at this point has been gone for about at this point for about 40 minutes. So it's starting to get it's past curfew at this point.
Was worried.
All right then. Yeah, I would send in Rivius, like, asking, yo, where you at?
He would say that he's currently battling. Let's see.
Far too many boar.
Please
About
tell me it's
30
30.
boys.
You just want to let Dendrita know that you're right, that she was right. That's all you want to do.
No, I don't. I
I'm
just guessed the number, Alex. I'm high.
No. That was aimed at Ems, not at you. I was poking at Ems for that one. I don't know the location.
34 boars.
Incredible.
So there are 30 to 40 wild hogs in this farm.
Okay, I don't know. Okay, so problem. I don't know the location, so can't just really teleport. I'm scrying, so I can't do that. I don't really know if there's anything I can do. Is there anything I can do? Because trying to run there myself won't exactly be fast enough.
Actually, hold on. Rivius did say he left his holy symbols.
Oh, god damn it. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go do that now. Dun 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 dun.
So...
I mean, he left one of them. He left, what's the face of the moon, Amps?
It would be a waxing crescent, so it would be saloon would be
He would leave his warlock tome there.
Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go grab that and just use it as a bounce off. I mean, granted, can't usually use teleportation like this, but also, this is anything but a regular game of Dungeons & Dragons.
Alright, so I'm taking it all three of you are going?
I mean, I'm going.
I guess. And yeah, you're free to come along. This is also partially me repaying a debt to Rivius Lamo.
I did save his life.
Yes, I'm aware.
For doing the same exact shit.
Yes. It's funny how the tables have turned, isn't it?
I'm high. I have no
You would have done you would have done the exact same shit. Even if you were sober.
Sober Taylor would have actually told the party.
Maybe.
He would have actually.
Well, we'll guess we'll never know. I guess in some other alternate universe out there, he did. But you know, that's not the universe we're in. So.
Exactly. But anyways.
All right. So, with that, I will let you guys join in at the end of this round. So after Rivius' turn.
Cool.
Don't die.
Please.
I'm working on it.
Alright, so these boars are going to run forward and they will enter Spirit Guardians, so
They're gonna have a bad day.
Fail, give me Damba.
Anyways.
I'm high, almost dead in D&D, and I'm high, I'm almost dead, and I'm fighting a lot of boars. AMA. Ask me anything. That is the mood of Taylor currently.
Give me Damba.
You ever lose the character because you were high?
No, this is perfect. I've got him a boyfriend all the time.
Give me Damba. Okay, low roll.
I'm rolling like shit.
It's fine.
And boop. Other pass. Give me another roll. Alright. The rest of them are going to continue to cause trouble because they're boars.
They also don't realize that their life is about to become infinitely shittier. Or whatever those things are.
It is your turn.
I cast 3rd level cure wounds.
Otters.
On me.
Yilba.
Ew.
Oh man, I don't know how to use the character sheet. I got it. Now I can cast it at 4th level.
Good.
Should I do that?
Do you want to?
I do.
Do it.
Maximum Yilba.
What?
Ouch.
I mean, that's still really good.
It's still more health.
That's still 17
17.
HP. It's better than being on like what, 5, 4,
5.
5 HP. It's 22 HP. It's like 2 attacks instead of like a half an attack. Actually, I don't think they could do anything but knock you down if they land a hit at this point.
We take 2 hits, unless they roll really well.
No, I'm talking about like current.
Let's not talk about rolling really well right now.
Oh, also, can I legally cast Healing Word on myself?
You could just use your other 2 healing die.
I could, yeah.
It's not like you're gonna be using it for anything else.
Except
Probably.
for living.
I mean, point. Not great, not terrible.
That's my
Solidly
action
mid-roll.
wounds. And then I can cast level 2 Healing Word. Yeah?
Yeah.
I can cast level 3 Healing Word.
You can.
Oh, also I keep forgetting to make concentration check. They keep hitting me.
We'll
We need to
remember that for
resolve
next
that.
time. We'll remember it for next time. We'll leave it for now. It's fine. I forgot about them too, so those ones don't exist.
I cast a level 2 Healing
The
Word.
real concentration checks for the friends we made along the way.
Yeah, the friends that'll be appearing in a moment.
Let's go.
In less than 6 seconds, because welcome to D&D time. It's fine.
Ami quickly sprints into Rivius's room, grabs a medallion, teleports. Grabs a
much.
book, teleports.
That's my turn then. Am I prone again?
No, none of them charged you.
Okay. That's
It's only if they come at you from 20 feet away or further. Alright, so. Ami,
Hi.
Elwyn, and Gore.
Gore, you can just
Oh.
prop yourself up.
Gore, you can have the benefits of a short rest if you would like to heal up before getting into this.
Panda?
Panda?
Panda Man.
Panda's dead.
Panda.
He's muted, so I don't know.
Panda Man.
Panda man?
Gore's not here right now. He's checked out for the day. Okay, so Gore is
Mod check.
combat.
Oh, there he is.
Hello.
Hey, Panda.
Hello, I was being told that dinner was here.
Ah,
Okay, sorry about that. And,
So yeah,
Gore,
Rivius-
for the purposes of healing, you can have a short rest before you've entered this combat.
Let's see. So I was at 57. Short rest. May as well do slash. I've got 7 levels of barb, so let's go with 5d12 of healing. Let's just go with all 7. I don't want to risk it. There, 47 more. 97, 104. Okay.
All right. So, Gore is feeling good. All right. All 3 of you can give me initiative.
Cool. That's actually a reason. It's a reason for me to sit at my PC.
For the sake of Elwyn not being immediately in danger, I'm going to put you guys like that.
Oops.
Lamel. Excellent.
At turn Gore 8. There we go. And Tyson, you got 14? Or do you have advantage on initiative?
Oh, I actually have advantage on initiative, so. Hold on.
Don't forget to select your token too.
Lamel.
Okay.
Bye, buddy.
Elwyn, 14, right?
Oh,
Or
I'm
20.
sorry. Yeah, I re-rolled it because it said you wanted to send the result of this to the tracker, but no token was selected, so I did it again.
Yeah, no, it's all right. No problem. All right, then we sort. He's going to he's just gonna stay in his defensive stance as he looks over at the people who suddenly appeared. And he just goes, I don't know what's going on, but I hope you're here to help.
Those are my friends.
And he holds himself ready to hold back any tusks that try to come at his face again.
Oh, nice of you to come by the way. I'm sorry I'm missing curfew. I got caught up in something.
Alright, so we'll resolve these 4 boars first. So that's 4 attacks at disadvantage.
Wisdom saving throw.
Oh yes, wisdom saving throws, so that's a normal. So that's fail, 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 fail.
That's a billion nat ones.
Cams, where were these last turn?
Oh no.
Hmm?
Alright, we'll be starting with this boar. Wisdom. 12. Damba.
Hold on. Where were they when they were goring me to smithereens, Ams, huh?
I don't fucking know.
Does my AC mean nothing to you?
Apparently it means nothing to these boars.
Apparently.
That boar is fucking dead as your Sailor Scout. As Gore appears and then a Sailor Scout just sort of slices through the boar, going straight through its center, and just pops up and looks Gore in the eyes and then zips off back to go and kill some more boars.
Gore should be used to this by now.
Next boar. Fail. Damba. Dead.
I'm glad that
Next
as soon
boar.
as Alex arrives,
Everything stops dying.
Never mind.
Next. Fail. Give me Damba.
That boar got a -1.
All of them. Many have. Ow. Okay.
Damba.
Blender. Nutter.
Damba.
Damba?
Damba. Deadba. Damba.
You what? What?
I don't know.
Thanks, Alex.
Deadba. More Damba.
Hey, it was just. Okay, Mr.
Yeah,
I'm
like
gonna.
that. Hey, have you considered, Alex, that you're cool and pog and awesome and...
More Damba.
I have considered this, and I deny it. Beb.
Thank you for cashing in that favor, because I was about to die. Smile. Now we're even. We have done that scene in Mulan.
More Damba.
You know that scene where they were about to kill Mulan, and then Commander Shang was like, no.
More Damba.
Yeah, that one. Hey, Ams, have you
More.
considered that you're also cool and pog and awesome, even though you tried to kill me today?
Sheesh.
Y'all are so
Damba.
cool and pog and awesome, honestly, though.
Oh no, we've gotten to the sappy high. Oh no.
That one is dead.
I like playing D&D with y'all.
I like playing D&D with you too.
There.
Now. Wow!
That's... wow.
Give me Damba.
Wait.
But I have them.
Silvery barbs. Reroll. I'm being
Oh.
petty.
Damba.
Damn, but...
You're welcome, Smile.
Yeah,
Giga
I
Damba.
know, I love you.
There we go. Alright, that's the boar's turns. Alright, so this one is gonna go here. This one here. This one's gonna go here, and this one's gonna go here.
I'm gonna give Elwin advantage on his next attack.
Notice.
Well, the next attack roll, saving throw, or ability check he makes within the next minute.
Alright, so Rivius. You do have another 7 Tusk attacks coming at you.
Ow.
Miss. Miss. Hit.
Ow.
7 damage.
Good.
Because your armor negates crits.
Mm-hmm.
Armor equal dumb, equal nodders.
It saved my life on multiple occasions.
Alright, next. Miss. Big miss. Just missed.
See,
23, right?
Yes,
23,
it's
I see, yes.
23.
That one does hit, though. Last one gets a 12 in.
I need to roll 2 concentration checks at advantage.
Alright, give me 2 con checks at advantage.
Both DC 10.
Nodders. Pass. You
Take a pass.
Alright, now, Gore, you're going to have one hit you. Or attempt to, at least. 12.
Keyword, attempt.
Yeah, it does not hit.
Owen, you're going to have 2 attempt to hit you. 21. That one will hit.
Yeah, that one hits.
11 damage.
Ew.
He did not have enough room to start a charge, so you do not have to make a strength save. And lastly, 12. That one I think will not hit.
Yeah, I have
You
15
did it.
AC.
Alright, that one's going to charge in, and he's going to charge at Gore's butt. 11 misses Gore's butt. As the Hulk see the increased aggression and start moving in. Most of them still content with destroying the farm more.
This encounter is so cool.
Ami.
Hi. Yes. I think we know what time it is.
What time is it?
Is it fireball time?
It's time to go make my own. You know, I mean, I have the fireball thing. I'm just spiteful. I want to make sure, but.
You can make it into a square.
I mean, it's.
But yeah, that'll no. You don't really need measurements to be able to say that's very clearly going to hit all of them.
Yeah. Yeah. As far as it goes, yeah. I'll just make the thing. I'll just make the big thing for whenever. Anyway, 4th level. Anyway, it's a fireball. You know what fireball does? It's like a staple of any wizard.
It's like what, 3d6? 3d6 fire damage, right?
You're funny.
Damn.
8d6. I
funny.
had the massively
funny.
wrong number. But yeah.
You're funny.
Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4,
excuse
5,
me.
6, 7.
Excuse me. I'm actually, I'm also going to make that, what do I have in here? I have Spirit Shroud. I'm making that radiant damage. Dab.
Alright.
So,
alright, so any that don't pass this are dead.
Have fun making a DC
Dead.
20, bitch.
Dead.
They wait, no, they
Dead.
physically can't make it.
Dead.
Oh, never mind.
Those 2 pass.
2 live.
Damn.
You spoke too soon.
Dead. Those 2 lived.
Well, you gotta do half damage though for them.
True.
Oh yeah, they suffer half damage. So,
Well, no,
there's-
half and then back to normal though.
So they're still suffering 31 radiant damage.
Yeah.
yep. So they're still half dead.
Still very half dead.
Anything else, Mrs. LOL bonus action?
Listen, one day I will have a bonus action.
You will
Just
have a
today
bonus
is not that
action.
day. Today is just not that day.
Rivias.
Hey, DM, have you considered that? Have you considered, DM, that I will be dumping another 2nd level cure wounds on myself?
I figured you probably would.
2nd level cure wounds? Pod?
Note to make map fireball proof. Thank you, DG.
I hate everything in my entire life.
What in the heck?
Oh. That's 11 healed total.
Oh wait, no, hold on. I did math. I was at 19.
Yes. then plus 11.
And then plus 11.
There you go.
I noticed Strippin's stream title. It was earlier. It was today. We suffer IRL by playing Ironmon. Now it's today. We suffer IRL by learning a new game because he doesn't know how to play Barotrauma. Last I looked, he was playing the tutorial.
So, question: why is everybody yelling in that game?
It's a social deduction game.
No, that's not true.
Or
that is a mode.
Okay, yeah, it's a mode. But all I know about Barotrauma is that it's just also like yelling.
It's also not a very good mode because it encourages not playing the actual game, which is the maintenance and survival of your submarine, and that's way more fun.
Yeah.
Sorry, not sorry, Remy.
Also, the controls are
incredibly jank, but that's honestly what makes them fun.
I have attempted to watch Barotrauma. I've watched like 10 minutes and scared to go.
Wait,
waiting.
Yes.
Waiting. Whenever you cast a spell using a spell slot that restores hit points to a creature, you or another creature within 30 feet of you regain hit points equal to 1d6 plus your wisdom mod.
God, I wish it was 66. It'd be great.
Okay, so I have a question. Retroactively, can I roll for these?
I think we're gonna treat it like the conch checks and just
Well,
say.
we'll treat it like the concentration checks. You can roll 2 for this one.
Yay!
So you can roll another 2d6 plus your wisdom modifier twice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nodders.
So that's an extra 2 on top of that, by the way. So that's 12.
I can say, as someone who had to steer a little bit back toward Barotrauma just for a little bit more, as someone who's as of at least last June, who actively played with a group of people to the end of the game at the time, would recommend. It's a lot of fun because some of the moments in that game is incredible.
I added a +2 already, so it's a...
Yes, but it was 2 separate spells, so you get the wisdom modifier twice.
So this is from your other healing from the last round.
Because you did cure wounds, so that's +2, and then healing word, which is another +2, so you get +4, so you got 12 HP.
I remember that it was slightly too late because
it's
I was
okay.
like, wait, I have something for this.
Yeah. All right. Anything else, Rivias?
No, that's my action. My bonus action. I can't move because I'm surrounded by boars. I don't have a reaction.
Rivias's free action vibe.
Rivius's free action is I don't know.
Alright. Elwyn. You currently have 3 boars in your face.
You also have advantage on the next attack, ability check, or saving throw you make.
Okay, Hunter's Mark, oh god, it blends in with the map. No.
Well, no.
What do you want to do? Oh, your ping. You can change the color.
Yeah, how do I?
Click on your name, the little.
Yeah, if you click on the color square, it gives you an option to change it. Right,
I don't know what happened, but
who are you pinging?
The one that's to the south of Guy. No. Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Hunter's Mark on them, and then
let's go with that one.
And then I'm going to shoot the boar in front of me to my east.
Otters, this one.
And since I have advantage, I might as well use sharpshooter.
God damn it.
It's a disadvantage.
It would actually be a normal roll because you're shooting in point blank.
No, crossbow master.
Crossbow expert.
Ah.
Crossbow
Okay,
expert.
nice.
Wowie.
You ignore the loading quality of crossbow. Being within 5 feet of a hostile creature doesn't impose disadvantage on your ranged attacks.
Alright, so you got advantage, yeah. Alright, go ahead. $25.
Okay. So the first one hits, I'm guessing.
Yeah, first one hits. Hold on, let me double check. Second one hits as well, actually.
Oh, really? Okay. I didn't know, but yeah.
Not that it matters. It's dead.
I was going to ask you, so when you're doing 2 attacks, do you have to declare a separate one?
No.
No.
You can declare the second one after you see the results of the first.
Oh, okay. So yeah, just the one
So-
to the south of me, I guess.
Alright, so this one. Alright. So you put an arrow through the eye of the boar that's directly in front of you, then quickly turn and put an arrow through into the snout of the one below you.
Okay. And then I can't move because I will take attack of opportunities, so that's my turn.
You
Alright.
to do significant damage to you.
I mean, I could definitely take the damage, but why? Why would I?
Gore.
Yes.
Would you
Let's
like to
see.
gore a boar?
I would like to actually start with a lightning javelin.
Oh.
But I'm actually going to move and take the opportunity attack first.
Alright.
Oh,
so
down here.
Alright, so that's 1 up. Misses.
I'm going to throw the lightning javelin over at this one at the end.
Alright.
The other 3 in between have to make Dex saves DC 13.
Alright.
So
1.
Yep.
2. 3. They all fail.
All right, they all take 46 lightning damage. Let me see.
Alright.
It's not supposed to have a +5 on it. Hold on. There we go. Let me save that. And it's a line attack on the 3, and that's on the 3 in between. Actually, the one at the end is actually an attack. So, oh, nice. They take 20 lightning damage each. Those 3 in between.
Each one?
Alright,
And
so
the one at the end,
that one
got a 12
This one?
to hit. This one at the end, I got a 12 to hit.
that will hit.
Okay.
That one's dead. That one's dead. And then give me your
What about
Damba
this
for the lightning javelin. That one is barely alive.
That one took 6 piercing and
So
14
you
lightning.
you bring up this javelin that crackles with lightning, and you toss it forward, lightning arcing into the boar directly in front of you. The 2 boars directly behind Rivius, who fall over from the electrical discharge, and then the one that you were aiming for, it slams it straight into its side and it falls over.
I guess we're having bacon later.
And
All right.
I will take my great axe for my second attack
Matters.
and bring it down on the one next to me.
All right, roll.
It's not great axe, great sword. Duh. Boop. 22 to hit for
That
the
hits.
11 damage.
And it is dead as you bring it down and cut off and pretty much cut off its head, clean off.
I move back into here.
All right.
And bonus action attack now, since I've killed something with a melee weapon, I get one from Great Weapon Master.
All right. Give me another attack.
Let's go with the one Probably this one here.
Alright, that one. 19 hits. 10 damage.
And I'm going to re-roll that 2.
Alright.
Okay, that's 11 damage.
11 damage. Alright.
That's the turn.
This guy's seen his opportunity. He's now going to fucking sprint it. He's gonna run. He's gonna avoid taking too many AOPs, and he's gonna run there. And then there.
Oh, no, they still have to use a wisdom save to hit him.
Yeah, but he doesn't want to risk too many. So these 4 have to, but none of the ones here do. Because he took a slightly convoluted path. No, not that. Wisdom. Fail. 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 He does not get hit by any of them.
Yeah, because I think... Isn't it like you have to... I don't know how it works. Never mind.
Sanctuary is that they have to roll a DC 16 wisdom saving throw. But it wears off.
And if they fail, they either have to change their target or lose their action. Since there's no other available targets, they lose their action.
And since he hasn't been attacking, it's been up for them.
Yeah, Sanctuary drops if the person under Sanctuary attacks anything. But he was told not to, so he listened. He listened to the person with the bright glowing lights around him and the people that are murdering boars. Alright, that'll be his full turn. The boars!
There's some saving throw time, buddy.
It is indeed wisdom saving throw time for these 5 remaining boars. Fail, Damba.
Thank y'all for coming to the Boar Festival.
We were kind of bored.
Fail, Damba. Deadba. Fail, Damba. Deadba. Another failed, Damba. Just Deadba. Finally, a fail. I'm pretty sure this one's gonna be dead, but... yeah, he's dead. Actually, could he even... Nah, yeah, he literally couldn't have survived that. He had 6 health. Alright. This boar is going to go there. This boar is going to go there. That one's going to go there. That one's going to go there and have to make a wisdom save. They're not very intelligent, so they ain't going to care. Damba, please.
Damba.
Alright. That one's gonna go there. That one's gonna go there. They also have to make saves, so that's another 2. Fail, give me another Damba.
Ouch.
And finally, give me another Damba. Ooh, spicy.
Spicy Monday.
Alright.
So what are these ones doing up here?
They are just causing mayhem. These ones are trying to destroy the silos. These ones are breaking the walls of the house.
Alex, I have a question.
Yes, hi.
What level is Vortex Warp?
It's 2.
Can you plop me down here, please?
Couldn't you just walk there?
I was just wondering. I could walk there. I could walk
yeah, I
there.
can do it. It's just.
I was just wondering. I am high, so it's a stupid idea.
I know.
I was just wondering if I could catch these before my turn. No, that does not count. It doesn't count if they enter. Never mind.
Yeah, it only counts their start their turn in there.
Fair.
Or they move into it on their turn.
Fair. Never mind. Are they moving anymore?
No. There are going to be now 5 attacks done. 2 on Ami. Let's resolve those first. 25.
Ow.
Hit. Nothing I can do about that one.
11 damage. They were not close enough to charge, so just the 11 damage. Next. 13.
Actually, have to check if that one hits or not.
Are you gonna heal?
Yeah, I won't shield. Yeah, that hits. I got 12 damage.
11.
Another 11. Cool. Pog. Excellent.
Alright, then. 1 on you, Gore. Actually, 2 on you, Gore.
Yep.
13. 24. 10 damage plus 7, so 17 damage and a DC 13 strength.
87, DC 13 strength.
Yeah, DC 13 strength saving throw.
Oh, jeez.
It's okay.
You still almost failed.
Yeah, I did. I almost failed that.
I have a +3 in strength, and I failed my first one. So
I have a +10, and I almost failed it.
I mean, I rolled a 4 on a religion check today, so you know, that's my life.
And Rivius, 1 directed at you. Miss.
Oh, good. Awesome. Pod.
Owen, there is 1 at you. 24, that will hit. It is 12 damage. This one was charging, so extra 2d6. 17 damage and a DC 13 strength save, please. From Elwyn. Elwyn, you are knocked prone.
Buddy.
As the ball rams into your stomach and drives you into the ground.
And how much damage did I take? 17?
Yes, 17 damage. Alright.
God, math. I'm trying to math. Okay, I'm good.
Alright. Ami!
Hi, yes. Let me consult the book. Let me consult the absolute fucking library that is my spells.
You can use the ones in the brush.
I could, yeah, but also I feel like I shouldn't do that. I feel like I shouldn't reveal my trump card. That'd probably be a bad idea.
You know what, that's fair.
I'm gonna hit him with... I'm gonna hit him with... my spells, my spells aren't exactly prepped for combat. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just hit him with the good old acid splash. These two fuckers are gonna get hit with the acid.
Alright, that's a dex save, right?
Let me click the damn thing.
DC 20 dex save. So if they roll on that 20, they pass.
Yeah. Smile.
Nope.
I think those are anything but nat 20s. What say you, Emps?
Yeah, those doesn't look like nat 20s to me. So, acid damage. 8 damage and 8 damage. Alright.
Yeah, I really shouldn't be playing like a picture of my stuff. My shit's insane. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm just like... I'll just, stay here.
Alright. Rivius.
If I go here, will I take an AOP?
If you go here, yeah, you'll take an app from these two. Alright, so that's 2 AOPs. A hit. 10 damage.
Ow.
And a hit. 13 damage. Damn.
Ow.
What is with me and hitting on AOPs?
Oh, no. You should stop doing them.
Have you considered amps?
Stop hitting on AOPs?
Yeah. Also, I've lost count on how many second level spells I've used.
Go ahead.
I think that's 5 because Cure Wounds have been 1 level 3, 1 Spirit Guardians,
2 healing words.
2 Healing Words at level 2.
1 cure wounds. I believe at level 2.
2.
And sanctuary.
In Sanctuary. So I think I have 2 level 3 spell slots left.
Sounds about right, yes. More healing. Okay.
That gives a cure wounds. Can be considered.
A healing word.
Well, at level 1. That's a wrong one.
3.
Do you need me to heal you, Rivius?
Oh, I'm good, fam.
Okay.
Ruby is currently being an AC and HP tank.
I go up, and then I go down, and I go up again. I'm almost running out of spot. I think I'm down.
How is it the most that I've pushed you so far has been fucking boars?
Bonus content, by the way.
Also, I went in alone, and most of the time, we don't roll as well. And also, you don't roll as well.
I intentionally set them up so they would only be able to rarely hit you, and then I hit you many, many times.
See, the problem with giving anything even a remotely good chance to hit something, it means that probably even... See, I know it's only like...
It wasn't even a good chance, it was like a 10% chance!
15.
15. Not a good chance.
Ems, have you not known?
Surely haven't seen XCOM. This is a joke.
Also, have you never seen XCOM before?
Miss on 90s, hit on 10s. That is the XCOM way. Someone who has had both happen.
1% chance to hit, so there's a chance.
Unironically, I've done that and had it happen.
I think that cure wounds before, by the way.
Yeah.
I don't know though.
Alright,
Basically,
so
I am down a third level. I think. I'm also down 4 level 2. Right? I think.
yeah.
And then now I'm down 2
Well,
level.
what's Sanctuary? Is that level 2?
1.
First
Level
level, I
seven.
think.
Okay, then yeah,
Yes.
you are fine.
I am
You are
down,
correct in your calculations so far.
I am down to first level.
XCOM rules play.
Alright.
XCOM rules are always in play, Ken.
Anything else, Rivias?
Oh no, I'm good.
Alright, Elwyn.
But I
Okay.
would appreciate a heal at least though. Like, not gonna lie, not gonna lie.
Killing the enemies is the best form of healing, Smile.
But you can also sharpshooter these hackers.
Since you asked nicely, I'll use cure. I'll use third level cure wounds on Rivius.
But no, that's an action. Don't do that. You can't attack.
I mean, do you want me to heal or attack? That's why I asked you.
You don't have to. I'm good.
Okay, okay.
That's you're good to heal if you want. I'm about to go.
Yeah, you're. Whatever's up to you, but I don't
Watch me
listen.
miss everything
Don't
now.
listen.
Okay, I'm attacking the one with Hunter's Mark, imps.
Alright. What does Hunter's Mark do? Does it give you advantage or extra damage? I can't remember.
Just extra damage.
D6.
Extra damage, alright.
Nice.
17 hits. The 11 does not.
Sheesh.
29.
Alright. Good solid hit. You hit it in the side, it falls over for a moment and then just gets back up because it's a fucking boar.
And
And
then
that's just what they do.
yeah, that's my turn.
Alright. Gore.
Alright, sword is now lit up as my bonus action. And I swing at the one in front of us.
Matters.
Boop.
That hits.
That's 3 ones I'm going to be rolling.
Jesus Christ.
Let's roll them all together.
Alright, so that is
6
plus 5, so that's 11 normal. And that is 8 fire.
Yeah.
So that is 19 total damage.
Okay. The one next to it, that's not as hurt. I'll swing
Nodders.
that one now.
Alright. That hits.
Fairy Guardians will finish them off.
There
think
are
that
no
hits.
ones there.
What do I have?
And that is 22. 22.
Yep, that's 22.
Alright.
I'm going to take the AOPS.
Okay. You just put both of these boars at 2 HP. I want you to
Yes.
know that.
I know. They were supposed to die, but I mean, 2 HPs are fine with the Spirit Guardians. I'll move over here, taking the 2 AOPS.
Alright. 2 AOPS. Boop. Miss. Hit.
That will hit. 14.
14.
73 health. And then I will action surge. Attack the one down here first.
Alright.
Oh,
That
by the
hits.
way, imps, I completely forgot. Does me, because I didn't move, but does me standing up provoke a AOP?
No,
No,
it's not.
staying up does not provoke an AOP.
Thank-
Only
again.
moving out.
Pathfinder.
Again,
Let's reroll
thankfully,
it.
it's not Pathfinder.
Okay.
Roll at the 2s. Nope, one down, one up. So same damage total.
10 slash.
11.
Alright.
And
That's 16 damage.
Yeah.
Alright.
And the
Next
one
one?
up top here.
Yep. That hits. You're inching ever closer to that crit.
Reroll those ones. And it's still a 1, but then the other one's up to 3, so
12, and that is 7?
Yep.
So that is another 19. Another one at 2.
So that's 3 that are going to die to the to the blunder. And 1 that might. Okay, that's the turn.
Alright, this guy, seeing how things are going, he's going to charge in and he's going to attack this boar twice. That's a hit. 9 slashing.
Go, Mr. Farm.
That one misses.
Farmer man.
And Sanctuary ends. As he runs in and he goes, "Get off my goddamn farm!" And he takes a hack at one, taking a chip out of its ear. Boars! Alright, so. It's time for some saves.
Let me rev up the blender.
Yeah, I think 3 of them
Die.
are just dead.
Alright, that one's dead. Actually, I'm just gonna fucking ignore it, because there's literally no chance of them living. So. That one passes. This one passes. So roll me Damba. It just lives. At 1 HP.
God damn it. Not again.
It was supposed to die.
Again.
That one, this one fails.
Non-lethal, that one. It's our pet now.
It divils. It's fucking dead. Next one, this one fails. It is not quite dead. Alright. This one is going to attempt to gore Elwyn. 12. Does not hit, I don't think.
Misses.
And the other one is going to attempt to gore this guy. 19, that does hit. For 7 damage.
Please tell me he's not dead.
Nah, he's fine. Can you not see his HP? Did I not make
No,
his HP
no, we
seeable?
can't.
I did not. There we go. Now you
I
can.
was like, do we just assume he has 1 HP?
There you go. Now you should be able to see his HP. He ain't a slouch. Alright, the other ones aren't doing shit. They're just continuing their destruction.
Hello, it's me. I'm here. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna do 5th level Scorching Ray. Because sure, why the fuck not?
Alright.
Okay. One at this one. One at this one. And then like the other 4 at like all from like this and this to this.
Alright.
Cool. We're going to do that now. This is all radiant damage because I have Dawn technically. It's
Scribes Wizards.
Yes, Nodders. Anywho.
Alright. Roll me damn bit. Well, roll me attacks, because this is an attack roll first.
First,
that hits. It's dead.
yeah, that's Nodders.
That hits. It is not dead. It is a 1 HP.
God fucking damn it!
No.
Not
It'll
again.
die.
Can that curse not spread to this game? Please and thank you. Hey.
Wait, is this 5th level?
Yes. I'm saying
okay.
fuck it and just doing the thing I wish I could do on Helios.
Alright, you're hitting this one next, right?
Yep. Yes, sir.
Alright.
Oh,
That's a crit.
Okay, well I will the non-crit one because that goes to this one.
Okay. So that's 9. So that is 18 radiant.
Yeah, casual 32, you know.
It's fine. It's like just about the same. Oh my.
That is
36.
18.
That is 36 radiant damage.
Alright.
This one.
That hits.
16.
That is 16.
Final one. Oh my god, it almost crit again. And then 12.
Alright.
No, I don't know why didn't do that sooner. Quite effective.
Alright.
Then I'll just move on back. Subtract that spell slot. Oh no, that was worth it. Bonus
Great.
action. Bonus action dab.
Hey, guess what?
Bonus
We're
action
level
only
11 now. I get 3 EVs.
Pog.
I will shoot all 3 moons. I will shoot all 3 into a pig.
Alright.
Which
Into
one?
this pig? Or...
Not that one. That
Not
one's
that
going
one.
to die to a blender. This one's going
Not
to
it.
die to a blender. Maybe this
Alright.
one. Because it's going to
This
charge
one?
before. It's going to charge somehow.
Alright. Give me 3 EVs.
No, there's Captain.
First one hits, and the crit hits. The 11 does not.
Wow.
We rolled 2 crits in a row.
Damn. Tragic.
What the
Damn.
heck?
Damn, that's unfortunate. Close this ticket.
Alright, so.
That's...
Ouch.
You know, that's...
Alright, and then the crit.
What the fuck? You don't have Agonizing Blast.
Why would I take agonizing? My charisma is a +2.
That's still more damage.
Who did you attack?
This guy.
This one.
Oh, okay.
Also, I don't have room for agonizing blast. Maybe I should probably take that for next week, actually.
Maybe, but
But
that's not gonna be for a while.
Maybe. That's gonna be when we hit level 12.
True. I mean, we could probably be hitting level 11 soonish.
No, wait, I'm not level 11, I'm level 10.
Correct. We're all level 10.
The crit doesn't count. No. Wait, it does. No, it doesn't.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
first crit counts, dude.
No, I have 2 beams.
Oh, you
Fine.
only have 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not level
Oh, do you get
11.
the third? Do you get the third beam at level 11? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm high, and I don't know how to do math.
It's
Fine.
okay.
It's fine.
I only do 1 damage to the pig. No.
Okay, I replace its 8 health. Nodders. There we go. Alright,
That's gonna
anything else
get
with
mad
this?
at me. A bonus. That's a I have a bonus action. I don't know what to do with said bonus. More healing? No, no healing. I think I'm okay. Oh! No. Spirit weapon will be good.
Alright,
I think I'm good.
alright. Elwyn.
Seeing as how that one's gonna die, I'm gonna move Hunter's
Elwyn-
Mark,
Yeah, you can move Hunter's Mark. I was about to tell you.
the one that Revius hit. I'm gonna move it
Alright,
to
so this one.
yeah,
Boop, there you go.
and then we're gonna shoot him twice.
Nice. Both of those hit. $19 and $24.
I think it's dead.
It is
Maybe.
just dead
Hog.
as you put 2 arrows into its side.
Fuck your 1 HP. You don't get it.
Okay, and then I'm going to.
Without Hunter's Mark, you did exactly enough damage to put it down.
You can move here. You can move your 100 Mark as a free action to the next guy.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Wait, can I do that twice? I thought I had to. I used my bonus action to move it once, so.
No.
Yeah, you use your bonus action to apply it, and then when you've killed the target, you can move it with a free action.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I'll do it to the one that was near it.
This one.
I think that's what Xander told me when he was playing his ranger in Baldur's Gate 3.
Well, that's how I was working in Baldur's Gate.
And I'm gonna move right there, and then I'm done.
Gore.
Let's see.
Are you gonna Thunder Javelin something again? That was cool. You're so cool.
No, but thank you. But I'm going to rage, which lets me move 20 feet.
Angie.
And gives me my temp HP. And then I'm going to move 2, 3, 4, 25 more feet. And Reckless Great Weapon Master, all that good stuff.
All the good shit.
Oh, the good shit. Good shit.
20.
That hits.
I even actually let me do that again because I forgot to hit advantage.
Yeah, you might get a crit.
Nope. But it's fine. Let's go with that for 35 damage. I'm gonna reroll that d6. That one just because. Oh, still a 1.
Alright, so that is 35 damage. It is still up, just barely.
Oh, unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
And the second attack, though.
You do be a fighter.
Boop.
We've had one, yes, but what about
Hey,
second attack?
I crit.
Let's go.
So
Gore, would you like to do something special for killing this particular boar since you kill her with a crit?
Let's go.
I finally carve it into edible pieces. No, I think I'll just say that I cleave it clean, nice and clean.
All right.
On that second swing.
Nice and clean, and the smell of cooked pork fills the air.
And see, I've still got some movement. We'll make sure he doesn't charge me too hard, so I'm just gonna get close.
All right.
Yeah, he's so fucking cool.
This guy is going to make another 2 swings at this boar to see if he can put it down, and he does. All right. With the boars, all of you, you hear a sort of spectral, what's this? What do you call the sound a boar makes? Squeal?
Spectral squeal.
Yeah, squeal or just a grunt.
Well, you hear a sort of spectral squeal. Anybody who would like to can make a religious check.
My 0 religion. Oops, 6. There's no advantage on that.
My -1 religion.
And Rivius, I'll say you have advantage because you've been here for a bit.
Good, thank you. That was a 2, by the way. There we go.
And Ami, are you doing a religion?
Yeah.
Alright. So, Rivius, you know from hearing that sound and seeing the boars before that these boars are obviously spectral in nature. And from what you've seen and what you know of it, you would guess that they were some sort of spirit creatures from Bane himself. And with that spectral squeal, you see all the boars stop what they're doing. They turn to look at you, Rivias, and then they all fade from existence, as do the corpses.
No, the food.
Try to assassinate me. Oh well.
And that will mark the end of combat.
I was only angry for 6 seconds.
Very short anger tantrum.
Maybe it's will sit down on the ground and dismiss his bear guardians.
Come on back and put away the fire.
Yeah. This guy's going to walk up to you, Rivias, panting heavily. Thank you.
Well, thank your son, actually. He's the one that I met at the church, at the chapel.
Come here, boy. And calls his son over, who comes out from behind a hay bale out in the field. You did a good job. It's been a long time since I saw a cleric, but I recognize Sanctuary when I see it. Thank you.
No. Oh, yeah, you're welcome, but honestly, those boys were more powerful than I expected.
Very much the same, and he looks around at the non-existent corpses, and definitely not natural.
They were from Bane himself. Probably sent here to take you and your family out, or maybe it could be a trap that he set out.
Oh, I know that they've been attacking my farm for the past 4 days in ever-increasing numbers. This one looked like they were very much out to finish the job. And he holds out his hand. He holds out his slightly bloody hand. Liku, old, retired Royal Guard, now farmer.
Maybe it will take his hand to stand up. Rivias. Nice to meet you.
It's good to meet you as well, Rivias. Judging from what I saw, you're definitely not a cleric of Bane.
Oh, no.
Oh, certainly not.
Certainly not.
Well, I harbor no ill will. Never did. But, what are you doing out here? It's dangerous for your kind.
We're, planning things. Big things.
Oh, Rivias looks human. What do you mean?
No, he means a cleric of non-Bane.
Oh, right.
He has a point. That one.
He does have a point. Infiltration, my dear friend.
Infiltration. Several things.
I've been on the down low for several months now, actually.
Huh. Interesting.
Things are being planned, set up. If all goes well, this war will come to an end.
My friend over there is her name, and my friend over there cashed in a favor she owes me. You should be thanking her more than me, honestly.
Oh, you did plenty of work distracting those boars.
But I did almost die.
So did I. Multiple times over the past few days.
Honestly, this is the 3rd time I've done it.
Can you at least tell us where you're going next time if you plan to do anything sudden. I know I'm not really the best one to be talking here, but like, you know.
I was about to say, you.
Yes,
Last time
yes, I'm aware. But at least I told you before I went and did it.
Well, that was kind of rash of me, yes.
It may have been rash, but you did save my life.
I was gonna grab Elwin before we left, but the boy said it was very urgent.
Well, it doesn't look like it, cause that was a lot of boars that we saw on arrival. Just most of them died right after we got here. God, Spirit Guardians is strong.
You know, they only started hitting when you arrived, Alex.
But what was the why? Those clearly weren't normal boars. Because normal boars aren't exactly so weak to being hit with radiant energies. I mean,
from what I can tell,
they're not exactly that strong against many things, but you know, not like actively take like more.
From what I can tell after being here for a while, they seem like spiritual envoys from Zane himself.
What does Bane have to do in all this then?
He probably has been keeping an eye on me specifically. I may not be using my divine magic, but he probably knows that I'm here.
Probably.
Well, you might know that you're here now, but I think that what was happening here was specifically targeting me.
Did you lose your faith in Zane?
Can't lose what you never really had.
Any other reasons you could think of why he may have particularly gone out of his way to target you? Do anything?
I may have left the Royal Guards after a failed assassination attempt on the Undying. I may have allowed the assassin's passage through and left my job before anybody found out it was me. But I wouldn't be surprised if Bane knew all along.
Huh. You know, with the knowledge of that, we're plotting revolution.
Oh, so, I mean, how did you get here
You left your book.
so quickly? Oh, yes, I did leave my book here. I wasn't going to be, prancing around with both of them.
Anyways, the thing we are here for is to try and plotting the downfall of the Imperium.
Well, I've been a struggling farmer for the past 5 years, so I won't say no to maybe a little bit of action again, and I still have some friends in the Royal Guard.
Ooh.
Ooh.
As far as it goes, we're... You know, common sense would dictate we don't immediately reveal all our plans to someone we just met, but also, this is fantasy, so dab. And you also just did the stupid thing by saying that, hey, yeah, I was once a Royal Guard, but I also allowed an assassin to make an attempt on, you know, the person who pretty much swore my life to protect. It's fine. So, stupid information for stupid information. Nodders.
Look, he's good. He's a good boy. He tries his best.
I'm just making fun of the fact that it is hilarious. Not like the fact that you did that. It's this is the oversharing of information to people that we just met. Well, no.
It's pretty constant too.
True.
Look,
at least it's consistent.
They don't know what oversharing is in Eternia.
It's fine.
It's not something they're taught about.
Peasant Revolution. There's at least a Commander Woodrow is planning to defect with most of his army and commanders.
Woodrow. Always liked him.
Yeah, we're actually
Was one of the only generals I've heard the Undying shout at.
Impressive. We're here acting as his various retainer, assistant bodyguard and champion for the Minotaur. So we're pretty much undercover and all that. And as far as I know, and as far as Elwyn has told us, we're also getting the support of the Beast Cats when the time comes. And to top it all off, of all that chaos, a frontal assault from Elerian.
It's quite impressive.
Helm of Teleportation is a wild tool.
We've been busy the past few months, Liku.
That we have.
If you want, we also built a shelter in one of the old warehouses in the port district.
We can get some royal guards on our side. That would be quite a step up. We could also probably use whatever information you have, such and remember from your time as a royal guard, unless things have changed a lot since then.
Nothing ever changes in that capital. They don't change a single damned thing.
That doesn't really make sense because if you'd think that not even like heightened security after the whole assassination attempt.
No, they don't.
Oh, sure. They assigned more guards, but all the posts and blockades and everything's still the same. Just more bodies.
I see. Well, at least.
And also a massive investigation to find out how they got in.
Did they?
Hence the reason I left.
Let me guess, they were never actually able to trace it to you.
No, especially since the lead investigator was a friend of mine. And I know how he works, so I made sure to cover my tracks from where he likes to look. We stopped a few assassins together in our time.
Well then.
He's a good man. Bit
I believe it.
zealous.
Well, as it stands, this whole shebang is about still no less than 2-3 months out, so you have time to gather yourself and your friends, and you.
Well, since you're planning for it to be in a few months, do you have a war room yet? You need a proper place to plan all this.
No, as far as we know, as far as we've gone, it's just been using a shelter that we've set up in the poor district,
and also
in the peasant district.
the Woodrow residence.
Yeah, and the resident of Woodrow.
Well, we should probably organize a proper war room for coordinating the various groups. That
Indeed.
helm of teleportation of yours will probably be useful for that.
Indeed. Give me something associated with the place and I can pretty much get to and from. Granted, it's rather limited use per day, but still very useful.
Most important person is probably the general for the Elerian army. Getting them in would be difficult without a helmet of teleportation.
Well, this thing has landed me in many linchpins for plans.
That helmet's almost gotten you killed.
It has, but so did you and Caroline. First day I met you.
First day, yes. Every time I've tried to do something solo, it's gone terribly wrong for me. Which is kind of fun.
But yes. Are you offering to so where are you offering to for this war room to be held then?
Well, considering the beast camps are outside, it will be easiest to hold a war council outside the walls. Could use my farm.
Well, it's
The barn's got a lot of space, and
not
we can use that to.
It's not the most elegant, but it will certainly do.
When you're playing Revolution, you can't have elegance.
Yeah, that's also true.
And we can't exactly march people out of the city to wherever the Elerian army is to hold a war council.
Yeah. Well, if you can maybe something to show that you would is closely associated with the farm, I can definitely keep that in mind. You can definitely start setting that sort of thing up.
Here, and he hands you his wood axe. I got an actual sword inside, I just didn't have time to grab it.
And she will take it, and then we'll put it in the bag of holding. Good lord.
That should work.
It
I use that thing almost every day. I can go a couple of months without firewood, and he looks over at the massive pile of firewood.
But yes, my name is Ami. What's yours?
Liku.
Liku. Nice name. This is Gore, Elwyn. She will motion to the human and Minotaur respectively. And and you've already met Reviews.
Yes, it's good to meet all four of you. And
should probably go talk with your son.
He's going to be getting some extra food tonight because of his bravery in bringing over someone who can help. He did good, son.
Oh,
and the son's just sort of burying his face into his dad's leg. On his knees.
Do you need... We've been funneling food into the city. Would you like us
general
to...
supplies.
Oh, no,
towards you?
No, I grow plenty enough food for me. It's the fact that I don't give enough to the city that they have issues with.
I mean, we can help with that. Our ranger knows plant growth. He can enrich the area.
Would you like to help?
Of course.
That's why I was going to bring Elwyn with me to.
Elwyn can stay the night here and just work on the cast.
All right, well then, Elwyn, I will be happy to give you room and board and some food, since you're going to be helping me out with that.
I would appreciate it.
And who knows, maybe if this goes well, you can find your way back into the good graces. Perhaps persuade a few more people when the time comes.
Perhaps. In the meantime, I'll talk with my contacts in the city and see who's still willing to be loyal to me. Especially given recent changes in the city.
It's nice to somewhat be getting the numbers this time. We're quite used to the fighting like 10 to 1. It's nice to have some numbers on our side for change.
Yeah, it's nice not having to perform miracles.
It's nice not having to summon the intervention of a god in order to rout the majority of the Imperium army.
He leans in a bit closer, just as a general thing, and he just goes, "I haven't told you the defense of the palace yet."
Ooh, right. Ooh, that's going to be very, very nice. That is going to be
spicy.
That's going to be very important information for general spread.
Spicy, spicy, spicy.
But yeah, you see that big old star shower over Elerian, like good 5-6 months ago.
Yes, I was out milking some of the cows.
Yeah, that was me and Rivius here summoning Boonbow, the direct aid of Moonbow. completely routed the field marshal's army of about 80 to 90,000 ish men. Completely routed.
That explains a lot, because it was around then that the first boars started showing up.
The box is out of the bag. I do have to admit that I do follow Her Ladyship Moonbow and her ally in hand saloon.
And when were you gonna tell me that you're a halfling?
Huh. Good eyes.
Huh?
It's in your walk. You walk like a halfling.
You're
not used to the long legs, I can tell.
You've got better eyes than most of the people in this damn city.
Yeah, you're the first person that ever noticed.
I am probably one of the best watchmen that the Royal Guard ever had, and we have some of the best in the world.
I wasn't going to mention it because being a cleric being a big cleric of not Bane is dangerous enough for my health.
Your friend there does a much better job of looking human, but I can still tell that you're either elf or half-elf, judging by the facial features. Probably half-elf, since they're a bit harsher.
Yes, I'm half-elf.
Good lad. Half-elves are good people. Never met a bad one. Well, I met one bad one, but he's reformed.
Very good eyes indeed.
Very, very good eyes. Maybe this would just give Ami a knowing look.
She'll just shrug. It's like, what? He was gonna learn eventually.
But you can't guess what I am.
Centaur? No.
No.
Satyr.
Satyr. Oh my fucking god.
It's a really big satyr.
Just a giant satyr. Good lord.
He just looks over at you and he just goes, clearly a giant.
Anyways, maybe it's for deep-piss in the boots now that he can walk normally.
Those Elerian artificers are quite something, aren't they? I recognize their work. I confiscated more than a few of their designs when people try to smuggle them in.
Oh, what some of them entail?
Nothing particularly special. It was back when people were being very experimental with artificial technology. A lot of the stuff was more unstable than it was useful.
Well,
but we kept it in the palace vaults. Maybe we'll be able to find something useful in there for you.
Ooh.
A lot more was confiscated before my time.
Well, because I am incredibly curious. What do you think? If those two aren't exactly humans, what do you think I am?
You're much harder to read. You don't hold yourself like a human, so I know you're not one, but I can't quite put my finger on it. It's definitely some kind of illusion magic, but it's never been my strong suit. I always had a mage with me when I knew I was dealing with illusionists.
I'll help you out, and she'll drop the illusion as her tails splay out behind her.
Kitsune, and quite an achieved one at that, judging by the number of tales.
I said we performed miracles. We weren't kidding.
That we have not. That he is not. Ami Silvertail, at your service.
Maybe it's Moonhill. Is my full name.
Good to meet all of you then, and I look forward to working with you and finally freeing my city of a damned tyrant.
Incredibly dangerous game we're playing, Halika. A group of non-humans sneaking into the city.
Thankfully we have a very good sponsor for this whole deal.
Yeah, it's not surprised Woodrow would bring in 4 non-humans into a city that hates non-humans.
I mean, honestly, the one we had the least ideas about until Woodrow brought it up was Gore. It's a little harder to disguise a Minotaur. Just a little.
Yes, but I understand there's been a new champion in the city. Word spreads quickly about that, even out here.
Indeed, it's him. In fact, just earlier today, he struck down the former champions of the pit.
Very impressive. He was
High Command demanded
quite
to
the
see
zealot.
him fight. He said so. According to Gore, before he actually went to limp, full dead, he said he'd be seeing us at the final fight, which is mildly concerning.
Like resurrected.
Hmm.
Do the clerics of Bane know any resurrection magic?
More than likely, clerics.
Almost certainly, yes.
I think it means that the Bane might use him when the time comes.
There is a big story. It's why you'll find so many of the more fanatical zealots in the cult of Bane talking about going to Bane's side or fighting in the final battle. There's a big story that the priests tell about how all those who are worthy, when they die, they go to Bane's side and train for the final battle of Elerian. What that actually means, I wouldn't know. Priests are cryptic.
Unfortunately,
they seem to believe that it seems to be some sort of apocalyptic tale, and similar to those Norse guys, the Ragnarok, I think they call it.
As far-fetched as it sounds, I may be able to hazard a guess. Bane aims to control all of Elerian and take its faith for himself, since that's how things work around here. Faith is strength.
Faith is strength.
That's just how things work here in Elerian. The more people believe in you, the stronger you become, and the more well-known you become as something. Known for something. So, I don't necessarily think he's kidding for that one. Eventually, he's going to do something, and I think this whole war was him trying to make a move to try and control Elerian for himself, once and for all.
Well, then.
It's only just kind of occurred to me now, actually.
If that is how things work, it's definitely interesting. Not something you're ever taught.
No, no, it's not.
Tony, I'm sure.
It wouldn't. You won't even find information on it in most of the world, in all actuality. We know because you're probably not going to exactly believe this, but actually, Ruvius.
Yes, Ami?
You have Zone of Truth prepared.
No, I have my spells list again. I used to.
Damn. Damn. The one thing in this god damn, the one thing I can actually use to factually prove that I am not fucking lying is not accessible at the moment. Damn.
Yeah, DM told me to go full combat. I went full combat.
Oh well, it was worth a shot.
Wait. I was on a truth scroll.
You want to use it?
I can use it.
Up to you. Your choice.
Yeah, I can burn one. I have the money.
Oh, you do.
Previous will pull out is on the truth scroll and read it.
All right.
Ami will choose to fail the save against Zone of Truth.
So will Iku.
And she will now speak. We learned of that from the former gods of Skyrunner and Gladepine. Gods that came before the tear.
I heard a couple of scholars proclaiming that to the field marshal one time. The field marshal had them promptly executed.
Along with that, because it might as well go the whole way, we've also learned from them that at least me and Rivius, and by extension Elwyn, well, at least me and Rivius are somewhat on the path of divinity because of our actions throughout the war. One major stepping stone of that having been the routing of the Eternia's army at the wall.
Interesting. That's quite the knowledge. So, I'm gonna be working with future gods?
If all goes according to plan, that will be the case.
Well, I can add that to the bucket list and take it off, I suppose.
That you can. Oh.
Well then.
Indeed.
I've never been much of a man of faith, but...
Well, the spell doesn't lie, does it?
I believe the gods exist, I just don't worship any of them.
That is fair. I don't either. Still really don't, even after I was told that I was the champion of Mistra, the god of magic. Or the most well-known god of magic.
He just took a liking to you.
That she did, and I'm starting to think, and I have since started to believe that that is because of, the things that we discovered from Gladepine and Skyrunner. That being the ways of the old magic, aka also known as faith is strength, faith is power. But yes.
Well, it's been good talking with you, but y'all should probably try and get your asses back into the city before the guards close the gates permanently for the night.
Yes.
I suppose you actually probably don't have too much trouble with that, considering you probably have some charges left in that helmet.
I can just use invisibility. I could just fit level invis.
That works too. Wizards.
Oh, you have no idea.
I miss working with wizards. They do so many weird things.
You don't even know the half of it.
He developed the ability to move me around recently.
But yes, we shall be on our way. And she'll resume the illusion of, being a person.
Yes, I will. He will.
Previous climbs back into his boots.
No,
re-piston the boots.
He will re-piston the boots. He doesn't take them off. That's a hassle.
I do not.
He re-pistons them. He turns them
Nah.
back on.
All right. So, well, we won't deal with you guys getting back to the city because if you can't walk in, you'll use invis. If invis doesn't work, you'll probably just teleport in.
Exactly.
And if teleport don't went in, then I got stealth.
Yeah. So we won't need to deal with that.
Many tools to circumvent any sort of a gate.
Exactly.
But it is nice
So,
when we don't have to do any of that, though. You just walk in.
Yeah. As you make your way back to your little shelter, Woodrow is sitting on one of the empty cots in the medical area, and he seems to be holding a letter.
Wonka?
Okay.
You're all back. Have something for you.
Yes?
Question, Amps. Is Woodrow also in his plate? Has he just been working in his plate?
No, Woodrow when he's just moving around, he's just wearing a gambeson. He's not wearing his full plate.
I should probably have Rivius do that, but also Rivius has been ambushed
You're
once
all-
and he's never forgotten.
You're also a bodyguard.
Yeah, the idea is that you are in full plate all the time because you're there to protect Woodrow.
Yeah, fair.
So Woodrow doesn't have to be in full plate all the time and be uncomfortable.
I mean, Rivius like.
He pays somebody else to be comfortable.
Anyways, what is this letter?
What's the letter?
It appeared here while I was busy tending in the kitchen, and
Oh.
well, it's addressed to you.
I will take the letter and I will open it.
You take the letter, and before you break it, the seal on the letter is something that you were shown when you were at the Dread Keeps so that you can recognize it. It is the insignia of the Nightborn.
Wait, when did we see them at the Dread Keep?
You didn't see any of them at the Dread Keep, but you weren't shown their insignia, so that if you did see any of them, you would recognize them.
Oh, okay. Wait, so that's the Okay, so that is the faction the Elerian has been working with. Okay.
Yes.
Cool. Now, nice that we can finally know them under his name instead of just Killer Queen, Silent Queen faction.
One moment while I just quickly get a description for the insignia, because we do have a description for the insignia.
Wonder who you're getting it from.
Angel.
I wonder.
Oh, you know what? It's fair.
You know what? Fair.
The symbol of the Nightborn is a hooded skull with 2 daggers.
Hold
Gotcha.
on. Gives them the letter and.
Alright. As you break the seal and open the letter,
A hooded skull with what?
with 2 daggers. As you break the seal and take the letter out, Ami, there is a different insignia on the top of the letter. An insignia of a serpent with a rapier piercing through it.
Hold on. And then at the what? At the top, what?
There is a different insignia at the top of the page. It is a serpent with a rapier piercing it.
Then on top of the page, it's on the.
Ring any bells? Literally at all.
No.
With a snake and a...
With a snake with a rapier piercing it.
Huh.
With a rapier piercing.
Okay. Noted. What does the letter entail, then? What's the letter?
The
Say.
letter reads as follows.
Huh?
Hey comrades, been hearing you lot been doing some interesting things involving the Imperium. Figured I'd inform you that my mercenary company was able to integrate into the Nightborn. Several bands of mercs in the area formed into this under some figure that refuses to show their face. Something about remaining hidden? Or being watched? Honestly, I don't really pay attention much. All I know is they go under this Silent Queen name. Honestly, want to test that theory of not being able to be found. I might eventually see if I can figure out who the Silent Queen is. Sounds pompous. Though hey, it sounds like we might be assisting you all here soon. Might be in the neighborhood soon. See you then. Caroline Windwalker, Master of the Night Sky.
I figured. Only one bitch in the known world would call us that. Call us comrades off the bat.
So can I have the letter from this,
I will put it into the...
Okay, so...
I'll put it into out of character.
Okay, so not the Silent Queen, but, you know.
That's a ruse. Just trying to throw you off.
Maybe, I don't know, it's Caroline. Anything's fucking possible.
There you go. I put the message in out of context.
Who's this Silent Queen that's so cool and awesome? Totally not me.
Pompous bitch.
I mean, I could definitely see Caroline calling herself pompous. I can see it. Be funny as shit. That's what it. Yeah. It's like, this sounds suspiciously Caroline flavored. When the opening is, "Hey comrades," I'm like, no one else calls us that. No one else.
I didn't even know Caroline, and I felt like I knew who it was from.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
You knew who it was from just from the stories.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Like, I mean, hey, happy your moot group integrated with a bunch of others to form, you know, one solidified, and happy that they're willing to help out in the whole overthrow the Imperium part.
I'm glad that Caroline's doing well, though.
But yes, you can also mark down that the symbol of a serpent with a rapier through it is the symbol of the Night Scions.
Night Scions. Damn, that's a cool ass name.
Yeah.
Hold on. I need to put important. Important symbol.
And the Night Scions are Caroline's mercenary group.
Wowie. So kind of.
Caroline's mercenary group. A snake with a rape.
You know the only thing that was missing was actually listening to that in Caroline's voice.
Part of me was tempted to ask Ken if you wanted to just hop into voice chat to read it.
Character cameos, Pog. But also not really.
Oh, I see that. At least, hey, Onion. Now we know where Caroline's been up to.
Yeah, well, that's good. Happy we might be able to see her again.
He did say that he was messing things up in the Imperium, and I was having fun doing it. So.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it tracks. She did say that she was gonna make a merc group. So, it tracks that she has in fact done it.
Don't get Taco Stan.
I refuse to acknowledge a Taco Stan.
Woodrow, that's from our friend Caroline. That's
from the invisible one that almost murdered you but didn't quite.
Oh yes, the one who my life was spared by the simple fact that I was training that night with a bugbear.
Yes. Yes, it was. Isn't fate amusing?
He's all.
Ah, Ken's throat is swollen from allergies, so he wouldn't have been able to do it anyway.
Ah,
It's a
fucking
hedge.
trip.
Same.
He just didn't want us to find out it's the same person. Excuses.
Anything? I'm assuming there's nothing else in the letter, but I'm going to ask anyway.
No, that is all that's in the letter.
Thumbs up. Okay, so we know now the insignia for the Night Sounds and the Nightwings themselves.
The Nightborn.
Nightborn. So sub-factions within a faction of mercs. Cool. Thumbs up.
Otters.
Thumbs up. It's a miracle I'm talking. I need to take my cough medicine. I am suffering again.
Time to get higher.
No, I'm feeling again.
You feeling good? You feeling good
No,
right now?
No, I'm not feeling good. I'm congested again, Ems.
Oh no. More drugs.
God. We have exited the sappy phase, but also still probably sappy because it's Taylor.
Hey, Ale.
Uh-huh.
You're cool.
What's up?
No, you.
Now I'm going to give you guys a different message, this one coming from your GM.
Uh-huh.
Welcome to level 11. You level up.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Pog.
Pug.
Man, I can't believe all it. Man, I can't believe it. All it took is Caroline sending us mail for us to hit level 11. Damn, we should have just asked her to do that sooner.
I have dragon breath now.
Poggers, I have level 6 spells now. Pog.
Hold on. Wait. I can't. Hold on. Level 8 cleric. What does that give me?
You get the HP
You
and
don't-
the spell slots.
You don't need to deal with your level up now if you're too out of it. We can handle it another day. Probably
Pog, I now have level 6 spells.
I get another 4th level spell slot. Let's go.
And Gore is what?
Getting more HP.
I mean, yeah. Oh, right. This is like, what level is this? Okay, what class level is this going into? What class? level is this
Barbarian 8, so it would be my ASI, but that's tied to level total, so.
Yeah.
So I don't
Yeah.
get anything for HP.
Yeah, you
it's tied
got.
to
Yeah, you
level.
already got it.
What's the roll
Hey.
for HP? I'll go ahead and do it.
Hey, y'all, guess what?
You're a
Guess what
D10,
I'm
right?
gonna do?
Yeah.
Ranger's a
Yes,
D10
yes.
class.
Yes, I get that now.
Oh, Poggers improved. Oh, Poggers. Divine weapon / divine strikes. Pog.
There.
PogChamp.
That without the dot. Just roll that. That should roll your HP.
Just remind me to level up tomorrow.
I will. And if I don't, Alex probably will.
12.
Oh,
Hey.
Hey. If you want, there's
Well-
also blessed strikes, which also gives the D8 to your cantrips. Once your cantrips, if you want.
well, you rolled an 8, Tyson, so that works.
But I don't use
I messed
my
up, but
cantrips.
it's okay.
Oops, I
Like,
forgot to-
well, who knows? You might. I mean, it still applies to your weapon too. It just doesn't go. It just doesn't scale till 2d8 at level 14. But you can take either one.
I'll
6.
think about it when I'm not hot, when I'm not suffering.
It's
Yeah.
Thank you for the level up.
okay. An extra 9 HP because Lamel was with an amulet of health.
Hey, Ken.
Hi, I
and,
can.
and